From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Drew Rasmussen.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 18.
Jackson Shorio.
And a pitch. That one called a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7-11.
Here comes a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Hernandez going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And stepping in is the speedy Drew Jones. There's a strike. Rasmussen, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one to first. Smith takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Eric Sable.
Eric Sable up now for the Tigers.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering misses the mark. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers are shut down there, so now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, and our pitcher in this game, Johan Ruiz.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now for Seattle, Taylor Ward. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That is the 17th.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's a guy who does it all. Next pitch is popped up.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Matt Chapman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ward at second, Polanco at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's even up. That misses off the outside edge.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Top of the zone for a strike. Strike one. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Righty delivers, and that's outside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And delivers outside. Taylor Trammell in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. Back in Seattle, top of the second, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Rasmussen back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hernandez drop step going back and gone. Vladdy blasts one out the opposite way. His second of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
This is Corbin Carroll, and the first offering is not close.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jackson Holiday up now for the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. And next to hit for Detroit, Termarr Johnson. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Taylor Trammell.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The wind and the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And misses inside. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's Will Wilson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Popped up Johnson on his way over. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Now, Colson Montgomery. And the right-hander back to work. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. There's the strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he wasn't happy with that called third strike in and off the plate, and I think he's right. I mean, that miss, it's a really tough one, though, for an umpire back there, so I don't think you can be too mad at him. It looks like it's in the zone the entire way coming in until those last few feet, so I'd say pretty easy to understand why he'd say it clipped the corner. Just a nice pitch.
And now, Ramon Matos. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, number 18.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So 2 down now, and here is Drew Jones. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. And that one hammered. Hernandez going back some more, hits the fence. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Eric Sable up now for the Tigers. Flied out to center in his first at bat. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
No left fielder.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And there's a strike. The 1-1.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Base knock, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. First and second here, no outs. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here is Matt Chapman. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's too high.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. To first, might be 2. To second, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh, 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Polanco at third with 2 away. Oh, and this one gets away. Runner stays put at third. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. Taylor Trammell on deck for the ends. 2 outs with a runner at third. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. On to the fourth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. Outside. That one at the knees for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Carroll in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Fouled off. He was late. Ball to strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Holliday up now for the Tigers. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That's a ball.
Check swing. No
One
appeal.
ball, 1 strike.
And the count even 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And the count 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 outs. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Taylor Trammell. Ruiz back to work. And that one a little bit high.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Now all even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tap back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. And Hernandez is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's Dominic Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That's smashed towards center. Carroll racing over to make the catch. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 2-1. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson.
The pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And it is 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Montgomery batting with one down takes a strike. Next offering upstairs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
The catcher, number 36.
Ramon Matos up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Will Wilson. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Taylor Ward digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. And a count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. Now a pop up on the infield. And Polanco is out. And the inning is over. Nobody left for Seattle. And our score remains 2-1.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 18.
Jackson Chorio.
Rasmussen back to work. Just off the outside edge. Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
And there's a strike. And that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's a speed threat, Drew Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Eric Sable. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one. Sable goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sable off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 1 hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ball 1, no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Morgan warming up as well. And a pitch. In the air, right field. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Chapman in the box now, takes strike one. And 2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Got him! One gone here. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
One ball,
It's a
one strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ruiz over to first, and he just got his hand in there. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Taylor Trammell up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
At the belt and fires.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Johan Ruiz departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Jordan Hicks into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 39, Jordan Hicks.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Mariners leave a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. Back in Seattle, and now Corbin Carroll.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next one misses. 1-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Adam Simber appears to be getting loose. Fire Eisen getting loose as well. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Close play against the speedy runner. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now 1-2. And a pitch. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Termarr Johnson up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's a little high.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a strike in there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now a full count.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Drew Rasmussen will depart. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. New pitcher for the Mariners, Adam Simber.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. First pitch, not close.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Falling behind 2-1. And that one is inside. Ramon Matos up next for the Tigers. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Tigers lead one, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Dom Smith stands in.
The first baseman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The shortstop.
Will Wilson up next for the Mariners.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Right-handed reliever. And ball one.
2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Taylor Ward waits on deck. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Taylor Ward up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Ball one there.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Ramon Matos. And a pitch. Ball one low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Jimenez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. That one missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Simber is ready. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 18, Jackson Chourio.
Number 18 up now for the Tigers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 25, Drew Jones.
Now the number 2 hitter, Drew Jones.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In there for strike 1. Matos takes his lead at third with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the 0-2. Into center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Alex Lang.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Julio Rodriguez now at the plate, and they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. The wind of the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Alex Reyes, the closer, is getting loose. Next offering misses down and away. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2-2 now. Out to short. Can't field it cleanly.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And here is Matt Chapman. Throw to first, and he's back in standing. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in. One away.
Now batting, catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the righty deals. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Lang picks to first. And he's back safely. And a 1-2. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And there's a ball.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Next pitch is downstairs. Teoscar Hernandez to bat next. Three-0 down. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And he pumps it a strike. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. High fly ball out into left center field. Jones makes the catch, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireisen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Eric Sable up now for the Tigers.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Fireisen measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. 0-1 down. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Kicks and fires. Misses. 1-2 to count. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And up next for Detroit, Corbin Carroll.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Digging in, Dominic Smith. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Now batting,
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Will Wilson.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-0. And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Two-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
now batting,
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Taylor Ward will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. And now the count is even. And he deals. And now it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
So now 3-2, and he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. This one popped up. Holiday has this one sized up. And that'll do it. The Tigers take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying...